Hello, everyone. Yeah, my Minecraft content. Woo! This is often. Sorry, the music's a bit loud. Let me know if that music level is good or if it's still too loud. If you're ever wondering why sometimes the YouTube stuff is out of date, now you know. Sometimes it just, yeah. Whenever I open the YouTube thing to edit the stream, like to set up all the details before I go live, YouTube takes that point to say, I'm gonna tell everyone you're live, I guess. I'm like, no. I didn't press stream, YouTube. We haven't gone live. I'm just, setting up the info. And it's like, you're live. I'm telling your followers on Discord. I'm like, no. But then it takes forever to actually share the correct thumbnail. So, I mean, hopefully you're seeing the right thumbnail. I guess I should have changed it a few days ago. Very annoying. CVC is live, right? We're good to collect Alice. I've been waiting. It's because I said... No, I haven't set a premiere. I haven't. It is live? Okay, we're good. Grab Alice. Boom. What's this? Congratulations, you received Alice. You get an additional reward. Post about raid on social media. I would love to. Yeah, I'll post it on X. Sure. Let me X that off. Oh, shit. Actually, I probably should have shared that. I wouldn't mind sharing that. It's because it's quite a cool thing to tell people about. Ooh, shit. This is a big one. We're up against the French. Les loups du raid. They say, Sacre bleu, Luc. We are up against nubkeks. Mon Dieu. Fetch the baguette. Stick it up your arse. I don't know what. Oh, yeah, I've ran out of stereotypical French things to say. That was embarrassing. Oui. That's the one. I'm not French. I'm Belgian. Almost. All right, CVC. Though this is serious business, my dudes. Les loups de raid. Fetchez la vache. Recrutement toujours ouvert, même à what 30/30? I don't know. We never learned how to pronounce whatever. What is that? I can't even think of what that is called. A diagonal slash? I don't know. Never learned how to pronounce that in French. Candidature via Discord. Maluse au blah 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 blah. Français, Maluse. That's such a French. It's such a French name, isn't it? Maluse. Yes. Oh, what about Pierre? Yes. Okay, these guys are ranked 34. These are a pretty serious clan. This is gonna be a big battle. Oh shit! I've got a bunch of rewards already. Le slash. That's what it's called. Le slash. Okay. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my free-to-play account on my phone as well, just having that going at the same time. We'll probably hop over on the PC. Free-to-play account, sadly, did not qualify for CVC. I think because we were too close. Ooh, lots of ratings already. Yeah, pretty fair. I think like 4.7. I think because we were very close, the novice tournament, I think, blocked everything useful. It's very annoying. Oh man, it feels good to be on my real account, not my free-to-play. I've got like so much stuff. Look at all these brews. It's beautiful. Good morning though, everyone. How are you all? Sorry, I've been speaking for I'm been very tired the last few days. The the bloody free-to-play thing, such a grind. It's such a time sink on top of trying to do like everything I normally do. It's rough. But yeah. It's rough. We're trucking on through. Okay, the YouTube thumbnail has updated itself. That's good. Did I see? Yeah, YST got Mad Hatter. I can't believe it. That man is a hacker. YST has 2 legendaries and 2 really good ones. Mad Hatter and Oberden Clanfather. Like, that's insane. It's genuinely, it's hard to get better than that. I saw there's 2 people that have Harima. Like, 2 content creators have Harima. There's like 50 content creators. Or 60, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, out of 50 or 60 content creators, the fact that, number one, so many have mythicals out of... not mythicals. So many have legendaries out of so few shards. Then the fact that 2 have freaking Harima. It's like... Sorry, what? I wonder if I should pull my shards. I have some shards. I've been saving them up for a 2x. Now I'm like, well, I don't even know if there's a point. I'm just doing my dailies first. So let's do my dailies first. CVC live? Yeah, CVC went live. I'm pretty sure like 26 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh, Clan Quest. Oh, yes, Clan Quest. Oh, shit. Let me actually grab those on the free-to-play. That's more important. Clan Quests. Let me put it up on screen so you guys remember as well. Over here. I'm not too pushed about my main. I've got more coins than I can spend. Brutally honest. I think I just want basic quests. Oh, God. Using glyphs? Upgrading... Oh, man. Survive 35 turns against Chimera on easy? Bloody hell. How am I supposed to do that? Get 10 rare champions? I can maybe do that. Increase defense buffs in Tag Team Arena. Okay, I can maybe do that. They're really hard. These are actually ridiculous. Decrease defense in Classic Arena. I can do that with an Ugo. If I have 19 turns against normal, sure, that sounds doable. 19 turns against easy. Yeah, I'm taking all the easy ones. Screw everyone else. Just screwing over my clan. I don't care. You can't stop me. Okay, and I'm going back to running Minotaur 15 on my free-to-play. I'll give you guys a free-to-play update later. How's the music, by the way? Music okay, or is it... Even the basic quest's kind of hard for 3-day-old account. I'll free champs from the Hydra. That's fine. I still have to do my Hydra stuff. I'll do Hydra. That's fine. And 535 turns Chimera. I still have to do Chimera. That's fine too. Great. Okay. Let's get all the energy because personal rewards. Yum yum yum. Energy for days. Let's grab all of that. Let's get all these accessories. The music's fine? Good. Let me put up a poll. Let's start the stream with a poll. Start a poll. Answers. Yes. Or no. Are you building Alice this CVC? Start poll. I'm actually curious whether people are building or not. For me, I'm not sure. I guess I'll get Killstroke as well. Why not? Okay, cool. I've actually been trying to buy more stuff in the clan shop because I just have too much stuff. Like, yeah, let's get some rank 4 glyphs. You know, we might get a rank 4 speed. It's still kind of useful. There's a rank 4 speed. Hey, there we go. Great. I don't think I need anything else, though. I did a weekly challenge here. Okay. Other clan reward. Good. Good. I'm slacking on Live Arena again. The free-to-play is kill Live Arena for me. But it could get a bit more accurate. I get a bit more resist. I'm gonna try just get stuff up to like 3 on the defense and maybe attack and that. Just cheap upgrades for broadly useful stats is my goal right now for Curse City. I'm still progressing Curse City pretty much. 120 energy. That is so nice. Multi-battles, yes. What do we have by expiry date? 40 seconds. Okay, -4, whatever. 29 minutes. Okay, let's get some 3v3 going here. Let's refresh. So we get some cheaper... I was going to say get some cheaper wins, but they're all kind of expensive. Right. Hello, hello. Both CCs with Harima on the team of Queen of Hearts team. Yeah, I know, Cropsio. Cropsio, you won last year, right? Which team are you on? Get some likes on the stream. Yes. If you like the stream, helps out, guys. Thank you very much. I'm really thinking we should do a free-to-play stream soon. Maybe tomorrow. Would you guys be interested in a free-to-play stream tomorrow? Not building Alice, want to summon stock. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I have to think about who to summon. That's why I'm kind of interested in what you are doing. Yeah, Diosa says not building Alice. I want to summon stock and build him. Not sure I'll build Alice anytime soon. I've Warlord and good enough nukers. Well, that's the thing. She's great, but you might, you know, Magic Affinity nukers are not exactly something that most players are short on. Even if she is one of the best ones, she might not be a priority. Roger Toby building He-Man instead. JT says, nah, I gotta build Stock, Noel, and a ton of other champions that are just butt naked in my ranks. Yeah. Reborn says I would, but I need to save resources for Knight's Revenant so I can get Lydia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the last one for Faction Wars? Yeah, that's super priority then. Makes absolute sense. Same time as today? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like tomorrow morning. Just start off with a big stream. SG, you're using stock on an event dungeon. Oh, really? Would you mind sharing your team? I'd be curious. It's something that I've been thinking about looking into. Yo, I'm not farming Kara Castle. I'm farming 12-3 Brutal. So yeah, if you want to watch someone farm stage 15 Minotaur and stage 12-3 Brutal, boy, oh boy, do I have the stream for you. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Farming Minotaur and 12-3 Brutal is something that really a regular player rarely experiences. I think it would make for pretty high-octane content. Yeah? Yeah? You have a 12-second farm. Yo, that's nuts. Can you share the screenshot on my Discord or DM me or something? You guys want to see my free-to-play? Real fast? You guys want a sneak preview? Oh, ye loyal viewers that are here at the start. Hang on. What if I switch account? I'm not sure what... Oh, yeah, I've got to close the game. That's right. That's how I do it on... Close the game. Switch account. Play. Let me show you the free-to-play. Real quick. My clan leader will be like, Nub, hope you're grinding some CVC points. Yeah, we have to beat the French. Like, yeah, I'm grinding it. Oh, here's a free to play, guys. Energy. It's recharging. It's good. The Guardian Ring is working away. Look at that. Bloody hell. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. I already have fucking 3 hours on this fucking free-to-play thing. It's unbelievable. Such a time sink. Ridiculous. So this is where I'm at. I'm going to do a full update video. We've got Kale, level 60. Lifesteal, Perception, double pinpoint. He's 190 speed. He's 1% crit rate short. 145 crit damage, 135 accuracy. Whatever, his masteries are done. I actually wonder if I should just slap the frickin' relic on him. I don't know. I was saving that for Alice, but... Sigmund, double perception accuracy, 188 speed, 200 accuracy. He's doing well. Gotta get him up. I got some legendary books from campaign missions. You guys are gonna be jealous of this. I got 3 legendary books, yeah? Yeah? Bam. Level 4 A1. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, amazing. We've got Tagore. He's in Savage. Three-piece Savage Tagore. He's just right there. Working on his masteries a bit. We're working on Ugo's masteries a bit. Ugo. They're 5-star now, so I got Tagore and Ugo to 5-star. I'm on this mission. It's quite annoying. Get 4 champions to level 50. So I need to get Ugor. I need to get Ugor to level 50. Simple enough. And she's just sort of chilling. Oh, I did, spoilers, I did pull a Trumbor. He's just chilling. Just there, because he is. And I do have an Armiger with one duplicate chilling, because I'm probably going to need him. And that's sort of it with the champs. Yeah. Ugo is in double perception speed. He's my fastest, 201 speed. Yeah. So that's the stuff. And I am farming stage 15 Minotaur. And we're farming stage 12-3 Brutal. Oh yes. Oh yes we are. It's a beautiful time. Oh, let's see them all in action. It's exciting. And I'm very disappointing. There's no CVC for us. And also we were, again, because the free-to-play started when it started, we also missed the tournament to get the relic from the event dungeon, which I totally would have done. It would have been actually quite nice. Could have slapped it on the gore or something. Might have been, you know, so, all right. I think the novice tournament might still be up. Oh, look at this speed farm. Speed farm. Think of how many runs of Brutal 12-3 we can get into a 3-hour CVC, 3-hour stream, free-to-play stream. Oh shit! Oh my god! Dungeons, Sand Devil, Phantom Shogun. No, no, I am gonna be farming. What the frick, man? Whoa! Get all of this for free? Oh shit. Really good. Speed boots. Flat HP. I hate to see it. Okay. Got greedy. Flat HP on both boots. Okay, I'll think about the rest some more. Right, well, that's fine. Flat HP. I mean, flat HP, honestly, at this point in the game is actually really strong. Oh, are there missions? Really? Marius missions? We're not going to complete Marius mission. We're going to get Arbiter, but... Oh, there are advanced ones pop up? Oh, shit. Oh, God, we're going to get... Use a Chimera key? Oh, my lord. I'm going to get advanced ones to use missions? Okay, that is annoying. All right. Anyway, that is that account. Let's swap back to real account. But that's a quick little update for where I'm at with my free-to-play. I'll do a proper update video later, but there's a little speed run I'm doing. So pretty good. So yeah, I think we could just literally farm 12-3 Brutal for the next 3 months, and we're done. We're done. Am I gonna pull for the cats? Kind of tempting. Or Feral would be kind of nice as well. I mean, I don't have any of these three. Any of these three could be really good. I think I'll save my shards though. I don't know. We're on Mercy, so it's certainly tempting. But I think I gotta pull for the bonus summon rush next weekend. We got another clan reward. Cool. Okay. Great. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we've got to use our tag things, yeah? 20 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. 20 minutes for tag. Yeah, I was actually able to farm 12-3 Brutal with a level 50 Kale. You know, it's one of the big questions for me in the free-to-play was, did I need to put... I put Kale to 60 because I got masteries on him. I could have just been farming 12-3 Brutal with a level 50 Kale, though. But I don't know if he could have farmed it without masteries. That's the thing. It was pretty darn close. So, I don't know. Is the cat good enough to go for? I think the cat's pretty good, yeah. I have a video on him coming out later. But, I mean, you have to watch the video to see. But I left him in Hydra, just spamming his A1. He freaking does so much damage. He does so much damage. He's a fun champion as well, because he's quite different. Yeah. Yeah, you see, Kale with the poisons is quite nice for clan boss, so I think it's gonna be fine. I think Alice is gonna be way better with better gear and with the blessings. But to be fair, Kale with poisons is definitely gonna help early clan boss. JT says, Nub, do you think there will be a guaranteed champion during the Alice event? Because I've saved quite a few resources. 145 voids and 40 sacreds. Fair play. Yeah, pretty darn good chance, yes. Yes, I would say. I would expect... I think there was a deck of fate for both the Monster Hunter collab last year and the Asgard Divide. I think both of them. So yes. Yes, I would expect it. Deck of Fate probably requires around 20 Sacreds, or probably around, 120 Voids or so. Could be either. And I would definitely expect it. Might be the Knave of Hearts, but yeah. I feel like the Knave is the most likely guaranteed. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Has anyone actually done gameplay of the Knave of Hearts yet? I've not seen anything on him. All I've been doing the last, I don't know, 4 days is free to play. Wing twice if I can. I genuinely actually don't know anything about the guaranteed, so. Yeah. Guaranteed event for Queen of Hearts? No, they didn't do guaranteed event for Odin. I think it'll be the same. I think that he'll be in like they'll do a Prism Shard thing for Queen of Hearts. They'll probably do 2x Voids, 10x Queen of Hearts. They might have someone as a reward for like a champion training tournament. I'm obviously not going to be doing that, seeing as we're grinding free to play. How much accuracy do you recommend for Lady Noelle for the freeze? For stage 30 of the dungeon, like 500. Oh, there was a guaranteed Odin for first place in Summon Rush. Okay, yeah. All right. Bard Games needs to sleep, but he thinks Knave makes Amius a lot easier. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, he'd be very good for Amius. I think that whichever rotation he's in there in Amius, I can use Sifi Rotus, so it's actually very easy anyway. But yeah, for other players, for sure, it could be great. Has CVC started? Yep, CVC started. You know what? That's interesting. Higipio says, finally got Razin booked during CVC. Congratulations. You know, it's kind of sad because on my free-to-play, I would love to get Razin, but the reality is, I think it's going to be too difficult to get the epic. We only have 3 months. I think they've just added more and more epics to the game, but no way to get the Razin epics easily, right? So, or is it rares? You need rares for Razin to fuse up? I don't know, but I genuinely don't think I'm going to even bother about Razin. And I don't think I'll have legendary books for Razin either. So I got like better legendaries. So we're all Razin, and it's like, yeah, falling off. Yeah, Razin definitely needs a buff. He doesn't need a massive buff. He just needs a small buff. But yes. I think finishing off booking Razin is fine. Like, you can use him in clan boss for a long time. Decreased defense weaken, triple hit A1. Quite good for Fire Knight and clan boss early game. Yeah. And in Arena, he's almost as good as Arman's, right? Right? Of course. He's got an Arena aura. He must be, you know? If Arman's is good, surely Razin, as an Arena specialist champion, surely he can crowd control just as well. Right? Right? He's got freaking 90 resist in Arena. He's gotta be a monster, yeah? Of course. Three v 3 is just such easy points. Nub, do I think Syl is worth booking up? I don't know, bro. Like, genuinely, you guys saw my free-to-play account like a few minutes ago. Genuinely, I've got Tagore and Sigmund the High Shield. Promo code champions. I think I'm fine just level 50 Syl, unbooked for Faction Wars. Like, I don't see a point in her. Hot take, but there you go. It's true. I don't really see the point, to be honest. You know what? You know what? I also think Syl of the Drakes needs a buff. I think Syl of the Drakes is worth a buff. I think she needs a buff. I think she's... Razin obviously needs a buff. There's no question there. His A3, the cooldown is ridiculous. And he could do with some more base speed. Isn't Razin super slow? But Syl of the Drakes could also do with number 1, more base speed. And number 2, they could really update make her stun more consistent. So yeah, I think she kind of sucks now, honestly. Yeah. Vizix is still great. She did get buffed before, and she remains relevant. Because speed and provoke are kind of niche. Like, that's... What speed is Razin? 91. They could make Razin 101 speed. They could up his base defense as well. They could boost his damage a bit. And they could lower this cooldown from 6 to at least 4 turns. And Razin would be in a better spot. That's a good start for him. Syl of the Drakes. She could use an extra 10 speed as well. And they could really increase this chance of a stun to, I don't know, instead of being 35% total, they could up it to, I mean, at least 50%, maybe 60. I don't know. I don't know what other similar champs do. Other than that, she's okay. They could also up the chance of this to like 75% when booked. More base speed would be nice. Some base accuracy. I don't know. Whatever. And poor old Syl, kind of power crap. You know what? Arbiter is still super relevant. I kind of feel like Arbiter will need... I think Arbiter probably should get a bit of a buff at some point as well. But, I don't know. Arbiter has, weirdly enough, managed to stay relevant. That's how strong they made her. One of the few champions in the game. There's very few, isn't there? That have 4 active skills. Quite unusual. Yeah, it doesn't have a pass. Yeah. Arbiter's fine. I think Arbiter's fine at the moment, but I do think that it'd be cool if she remained. I guess what they might do, they might just put out like an ultimate Arbiter or something like that, a mythical Arbiter. I don't know. Like, whenever they drop Void Mythicals, okay, this is genuine what I think they might do. Whenever they drop Void Mythicals, they'll probably make it a really big event, and they might actually put in like Void Mythical Arbiter as like the free mythical that everyone can earn from whatever Clan Boss 4 or whatever it is, whenever that happens. Supreme Arbiter. I think that's probably actually pretty likely. You know, I can't think of a better Void Mythical to give people than Void Mythical Arbiter. But we'll see. I think it's a great idea, personally. We'll see if that actually happens, though. That's my prediction. I'm predicting it now. Note, on the 14th of January, 2025, Nub predicted it. Earn your own Void Mythical only takes 10 months? Yeah, I mean, genuinely, probably. Like, what? It takes at least 6 months to get the... I mean, it takes at least 6 months to get Carnage, doesn't it? It takes at least 6 months to get Empress. I mean, I'd expect the same. Is Lazarius' second form worth the books? Yes, I would say so. I'd say so. But his first form is actually better. And you only really use his second form in Arena, I would say. You don't use his second form that much elsewhere. If this guy had a Supersonic Armans, I think he would have won. Shadow Game Alchemy says, "Hey Nubs, from watching Hell Hades Ash to watching your videos first, you become my favorite CC. Keep up the work." Hey, thank you very much, Shadow Game Alchemy. I have to say, Raid is particularly blessed with a lot of very dedicated, very good CCs, and not all of them are in the free-to-play challenge. Of course, there's several that can't take part. because they're just too busy or they're not interested or whatever. Like, I didn't do the free-to-play challenge last year because I wasn't interested. But yeah, like, there's a lot of CCs. Ones that you know, and also ones you don't know, part of the free-to-play challenge. It's a great time to go and check out their content if you're interested in it. So, yeah, I think it's one of the best things about the challenges. A lot of people are going to get seen, which is cool. J.E., you found someone called Nubraid's lover. Nice. It's probably my girlfriend. My girlfriend's off to Las Vegas for a few days, gambling our money away. No, she's there for a work conference. So she just landed at whatever 3 a.m. Irish time, like 6 or 7 hours ago. Yeah, maybe it's her. Maybe it's her on an alt account. Sure, work conference. Yeah. Like, honey, why did the mortgage payment get declined? What happened? The bank is calling. Like, well, you know. All the lights turned off. They said the electricity bill wasn't paid. What happened? Why does the event dungeon not have increased drop rates for pinpoint gear? It does. Let me run a couple of runs. Stage 30, at least. I'll be honest, I don't know what the drop rates are for other stages, but stage 30 is roughly a 50-50. That's pinpoint. More so accessories. But yeah. I think on lower stages, pinpoint is not as likely. The one slight downside with this team, I guess if I wanted to speed it up slightly, but I don't really care. We could actually give you Carl 500 accuracy and he'd freeze that Cupidus and stop the counterattack, but it doesn't really matter. But like, they're pinpoint and curing. Let me just sell these. Go again. It drops accessories. Very high chance, yes. Which is actually probably good. It actually makes sense. Because, number one, pinpoint accessories are extremely good. Number two, if your Carl was actually slightly faster, could he be fast enough to freeze her 100% while he is still frozen? Maybe. Again, I don't really care, though. Yeah. Again, here, pinpoints and days. So, like, yeah, like 50% is pinpoint. I'm keeping that. But yeah, like, I mean, a pinpoint weapon can go on anyone. Whatever that was, Skinwalker pinpoint ring can only go on Skinwalkers. So you really do need, like, 14 times as much accessories as regular pinpoint gear. You need a lot. Yeah, he could tell he's not even that slow. Yeah, he could definitely be faster. Yeah, Carl's the fastest. I think he's about 290 something, but we've got a speed aura, so yeah. Again, like I'm literally every run 50% has been pinpoint. So yeah, I mean that's stage 30. Like I said, lower stages, I think it's there isn't as much pinpoint. I think. Let's roll something up. Here we go. Oh, this is actually quite decent. Crit damage piece. That's actually pretty good. All right. I did run a gear cleanse. I ran a sell file through my account because my account was overflowing with gear. My gear storage is now much better, 1,000. And accessories are still a bit swamped. But yeah, I need to do more gear cleansing. Always the late game trial, gear cleansing. When does Demon Lord reset? Oh, 11 minutes. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I'm going to wait till we just get some extra runs in. I still need to run Hydra later as well, annoyingly. I need to run Hydra and Chimera. Bloody free to play. Bloody free to play. Bad. Right. Where did I end up using my Cat's Gaze relic? I don't have it yet. I think I'll put it on Fralny. I think. Am I in the UK or America? Neither one. I am in the Republic of Ireland, which is its own distinct sovereign nation. So we do border the UK. The UK is the Northern Ireland is UK. So we share a direct border with the UK. Which, when I was a wee lad, used to be a wonderful source of horrendous sectarian violence and terrorism. But now it's fine. It's good now. Is that good? Good. Yeah, I think I'll put it on Frolny. Frolny, weirdly, look at it. Frolny, that's like 980 base attack. He's got plus 2,000. Frolny has more attack than my free-to-play Kale. He has 3,200 attack. It's actually pretty good. He does have less in his other form. But I think I might give it to him. He has the Orb of Transfixion right now. He doesn't need accuracy. I'm not sure who to put this one on. Grid meter stuff. Got an Orb of Transfixion I could put on someone. HP and accuracy. I mean, I could put it on Lady Noelle, but he doesn't really attack much. I could put it on Gurgo. He does attack. He could steal Stone Skin sometimes. That might be alright. What arena champion would I put it on? Orb of Transfixion. I could put it on a UDK for stealing some stuff. Put it on Carnage. I don't know. Did I see the world record in the event dungeon? No. No, I did not. How fast is it? Ayush just got Freya and Hansel from 6 Sacreds. Yo, congrats. Congrats. We've got Sand Devil in 1 hour. Right, let's finish this Queen's... Let's go get this thing, shall we? Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Bam, bam. Event dungeon. Super raids. Do like 20 quick runs, yeah? Boom, go. Okay, let's talk to chat. Chat, how are you guys? I might run go grab some coffee as well. What is the world record? Is it worth booking Jorg? Old Hermit Jorg? Yes, he's fantastic. I think Old Hermit Jorg, he is like a mini Arbiter. He's very strong. If I got him in my free-to-play, oh my god, it would be so good. Scott Johnson says, Nub, good morning from Kentucky in the US. On your main account, do I auto-sell everything from Spider? No, I think I keep 6-star, Legendary, and Mythical on Spider. Waste of multi-battle. Let me double-check for you. It's a good question. I've made my auto-sell a lot more aggressive recently. Spider, yeah, okay, so Spider, I literally keep 6-star, Legendary, and Mythical, and that's it. Yes. No epics, no 5-star. Nope. So yeah, there you go. 19 of those. Wait 2 seconds? You can clear the event dungeon. How do you do it in 2 seconds? What, just like a like a bunch of ally attack or something? Like Lady Mikage with some giga stacked damage champs? Like a Georgette or something like that? Oh, or Siegfried? Bellinor Siegfried? Okay. Oh, okay, so Bellinor decreased defense, weaken AoE, and Siegfried kills a minion. Ah. Interesting. Your Carl? No, your Carl... So normally, yeah, you would want your Carl to be, what, 301 speed? But I've got a speed aura. So your Carl is, I think, slightly slower. I think if he was slightly faster, we'd miss that counterattack, but I mean, it's fine. For the sake of a few seconds, I don't... Metal player linked the world record. Okay. In Nub chat, maybe? Where did you link? Can you share it in Nub chat? On my Discord. I can bring it up. I don't think you can put links in the YouTube chat. What are my auto sell settings for the event dungeon? Let's find out. I forget. I think I just keep 6-star stuff as well. Has CVC started? Yep, CVC has started. Correct. Yeah, Siegfried is ridiculous. Siegfried is absolutely ridiculous. Over here, 6-star, epic, legendary, and mythical. And only pinpoint. I sell everything else. That's what I do. Yep. We could probably sell more than that, but I've got like an auto sell to do it. I know, like I probably should keep 5-star, right? Like, if we get a 5-star banner with speed and it's mythical, it could actually be really good. But I'm too lazy, so I just... Yeah. That being said, using a cell file, an RSL helper, could maybe... Probably could actually just get everything, but yeah. You forgot about CVC, got Alice beforehand. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Easy mistake to make. Very easy mistake. Yeah, so, like I said, I actually reinstalled RSL Helper. Because of the free-to-play, basically, I'm not using the RSL Helper, at least right now, for the free-to-play. But, I was like, man, my main account is overflowing with gear. Gear is starting to pile up in the inbox. I do not have time at the moment to try any sort of gear clans. So yeah, I slapped on Panda endgame cell file, the most aggressive one. I was like, just clear it out. Just clear it out. On mobile, it's easy to fuck up the Alice login. Yeah, I mean, I waited until, what, 10 minutes after CVC to log in at all, just to be safe. Decided to book you Carl instead of Alice. Was that the right decision? Yeah, it's fine. Like, especially if you're farming this event dungeon. Your Carl is... I mean, he's gonna save you some energy. You know? Like, if you do not have... There's other champions that can do it as well. But, like, your Carl will never fail to freeze Kaja, because it's irresistible. 100% of the time, he will freeze Kaja, which is what we need. And in fact, he freezes everyone 100% of the time. Whereas with a regular freeze or stun or sleep champion or whatever, there'll be a 3% chance that it gets resisted. And a few of these champions are very bad if you don't crowd control them and they get a turn. Kaja is the worst because she'll cleanse everybody and turn meter boost them. Can I show a stage 20 team in the event dungeon? I've got a video for that on the channel. But basically, I recommend bringing in just a bunch of damage. Like, AoE decrease defense champ. And then a bunch of damage and just kill all the ads. Is my advice, generally. You can also bring in crowd control. You can do a few different things, but easiest way is just increase attack champ, decrease defense champ, maybe decrease defense and weaken if you got like a Venus or something, and then boom, blow them up. There are budget teams as well. Yeah. My advice would be to just live with the fear. Like on stage 20, you should be able to just live with the fear. If you can kill all the minions, Queen of Hearts herself is really not dangerous. So once you kill all our minions, you should be fine. Like, I had an Ursula the Mourner in regen set with about 60,000 HP. And Queen of Hearts couldn't get her below like 90% HP. Like, Queen of Hearts just couldn't touch her. So once everyone's dead, it's very easy. You freeze it, Lady Noelle, 500 plus accuracy. Yeah, sure. I mean, it will just, again, there's a 3% chance she's resisted. Unless, if you put in Sir Nicholas, then, yeah, she won't get, her freeze is irresistible with Sir Nicholas, which is fun. Could be very useful for some situations like this in the future. Your Carl is 50. I think you need to book his A3. And that's it. You just need speed. Let's see your Carl. Actually, this way is faster. Recently used. Your Carl. I have him in Pinpoint Righteous Slayer. I don't know. I actually do have him with some damage. I have him 290. Again, that's a speed aura. If you don't have a speed aura, he needs to be over 300. So I have him still built with damage. I don't know. I need to change him at some point. Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. He does not need to be booked. It's that easy. Unbooked, your Carl can do it. He has a 100% chance to freeze. That's irresistible if they have more than 75% turn meter. No, he doesn't even need books. He just needs to be fast enough. Literally, that's it. Simply a speed requirement. Nothing else required. And he's an easy champion for most people to get. Another 9 or so of these, right? Yeah, I mean, there's like literally, if you don't have your Carl, you know, you can literally use any champion with a 100% AoE stun, AoE freeze. That's not going to weak hit, and you'll be fine. Like, Ragash is a really good one for this stage. I used Gurgo before, Lady Noelle. There's lots of good options. Hell, if you can't do stage 30, just farm like stage 20 or 24 or 25. You know? Yeah, I use Gurgo. The only issue with Gurgo is that, again, like Kaja, 3 in 100 times, Kaja will resist his freeze, and then you're in trouble. What's worth to farm as a beginner player? Hey, well, check out my free-to-play series. You're going to see lots of info on that. But for a beginner player, stage 12-3 of the campaign on Brutal is the most efficient for leveling up champions while also getting silver and doing it quickly. 12-3 Brutal is the ideal place to farm campaign. I was able to do it with a level 50 Kayle, though it was very close. You probably want your starter at level 60 to make it consistent, or use Alice. Level 60 will easily do it as well. Farming stage 15 of Minotaur is always valuable too if you need masteries for champions you're actually going to use. And yeah, I actually think this event dungeon is actually really good. It's actually, to be honest, compared to Spider, it's actually really easy. This is a great source of better accessories than Spider. So yeah. Oh yeah, Odin would be really good for this dungeon. You could use Armans. The only problem with Armans might miss Timid, because Armans is magic. So you need to be tanky enough that Timid can smack you and you'll live. He hits pretty hard. Timid hits pretty hard. And yeah, CVC is going. But yeah, you will farm as a free-to-play. In fact, not even free-to-play. But I guess any early game player, you will farm a metric ton of campaign and a metric ton of Minotaur. If you're a spender, you might just buy the masteries with gems. But yeah, other than that, you'll be farming so much campaign because there's champion training tournaments and events for every single fusion. You need to level up all these champions for Faction Wars, Doom Tower, First City. Like you can easily like 6-star 200 champions in this game easily. Like my free to play could literally just farm stage 12-3 Brutal now for the rest of the free to play challenge, and you know, it'd be really good progress the whole way through. It's crazy. So I think at some point Plarium will think about adding more Minotaur stages. So from talking to the actual developers face to face, they seem very uninterested in adding anything to Minotaur. They just don't really seem to care. Which is weird because it is probably the #1 thing that the community asks for is, can we please have more Minotaur stages or super raids or something? Yeah. I do think that is one thing that they're a bit out of touch on. It's just like, no, guys, you gotta understand, like, literally, this is all people want is to make Minotaur farming just a bit faster, just less time consuming. Yeah, I think Minotaur super raids would be brilliant. I think it'd be really good. That'd be a big win. Just turn on super raids for Minotaur. Why not? I guess there's gonna be the instant complete battles. Will probably work for Minotaur. I think that's coming, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, Minotaur is quite a fun boss early on. It's quite fun, but only for the first week. Just pull Siegfriend. Yo, Stiko Wish. Congratulations. Siegfriend is ridiculous. JJ Orr says, Nub Raids, I'm unsure who to build, Danag or Alice. I do have a very good arena team. I think Alice is much better than Danag. I think he meant Danag. Danag is not very useful. Danag is only really useful for 1 or 2, 3 maybe stages of Cursed City. That's about it. I think Alice is a lot better. Your Carl only works 100% of the time if the newts are faster than Cupid. No, your Carl should work 100% of the time. He should just work. I think it's more dependent. I mean, it's somewhat dependent on the team speeds, but not too much. I mean, if your Carl was 300 speed, ignoring the speed aura, if he's over 300 speed, it should just work. Pretty much. I don't see how it wouldn't work. Craft a resilience artifact in the forge. I would love to. We're actually almost capped on Magisteel. That's great. Okay. Clan quest remind. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't got your clan quests, get your clan. Oh, I need to make sure to get this dungeon divers done. Okay, I still have one day, 22 hours. Okay, I need to make sure not to forget that. This is the worrying thing, is forgetting about the Mad Hatter Fusion. Because I'm focusing on the free to play. No, okay, that's done. Oh man, we're still not quite there. Okay. How much more do I need? Oh, I still need a good bit more for this relic. That's fine. I'm gonna put all the energy today into it anyway. That should be clan boss. What team do I use for Fire Knight? Hard, stage 10. Double Newt, Mikage, Brando Podreg. And I think I use Ruella, actually. I do need to update that team at some point. But I've not been too bothered. Oh yeah, we gotta wait 40 minutes and then we'll grab the extra keys and just get all this clan boss stuff done. That's totally fine. Rywen Duravin says, Nub, thank you for all the content and information. We appreciate you. Hey, thanks. Did they fix the in-game sell option? I think so, yeah. I'm not aware of any major bugs, apart from the stuff with the faction unity guy I talked about yesterday. I'm not aware of any major bugs in the game apart from that. We need to get a mastery on a champion. Let's do these. Bante Peterson, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Deus Flex Machina, getting ready to fuse Mikage. Yo, congratulations. Mikage is so good. Mikage is such a strong champion. He is really, really good. The faction unity guy thing is a shambles. Yeah, pretty much. They changed Clan Boss, that it resets at different times on different days for different clans. That was a recent change. So, yeah, that's what's going on there. Oh, yeah, I was experimenting with Sir Nick. We can switch him back. Oh, shit. Broken it. I was experimenting with Sir Nick in the event dungeon. Give Lady Noelle the permanent freeze. Or the irresistible freeze. Hey, do we have Sacred Order? I'd love to throw him in Sacred Order, just for fun. Nah, no Sacred Order today. That's sad. Sacred Order doesn't open for 1 week and 3 days. Oh, man. Alice not getting a look in. That's just sad, isn't it? I guess we could level up Alice a bit. I mean, we can certainly ascend her. I'll probably wait for... I might wait for champion training to level her up. Do I need to book any legendaries? I have 56 legendary books saved. I've actually got 24 mythicals. I could probably book for Alni Form 2 now. We could probably book for Alni Form 2. It doesn't need that many books. Probably should do it. I could book Sir Nick. For fun. Ooh, Lady Kimmy's a pretty good one. Hmm. Am I free to play? No. I don't spend a crazy amount, but then I also save resources a lot. I don't know. I'm kind of like medium spender now. I'd say I'm kind of medium spender. You get some epic and legendary books, I think, every week for being CC. The mythicals is just, I literally try to get mythical books as often as I can in any tournaments, events, hero paths. I put a high priority on mythical books. And yeah, I mean, like, not booking for Olney Form 2 is an example of helping there. And also, I'm obviously clearing everything end game as well. I do like Ursica. Maybe I should book this guy. He doesn't need to be, but I do use him a good bit. Elatrion. Operdon got buffed. He's not a bad one. Withier would be good. Alice. She needs a lot of books, right? 12? Quite a lot. I don't think I'll use Alice on this account. So, on this account, Alice is going to be the queen of free-to-play, but I've got, for like Faction Wars in the future, I've got Noelle and Nicholas 5-star. I've got He-Man. I have Venus Cupidus. I have a Bivald. Roshcard. I have a Martyr, a Wixwell. +4 Deacon. +3 6-star Talia. Probably get her to +4 soon. There's Phoenix. +3 Godseeker. Like, I actually don't think... I mean, Alice is... You know what? Alice is probably better. Right? Venus Alice is probably better than Venus Cupidus. It's sad to say. She'd probably be a strict upgrade to Cupidus. Maybe I will do it. I don't actually see Cupidus being that useful. How much money do I think I've spent on the game? At this point, somewhere in the lines of maybe 1.5, 2,000, maybe. Yeah, it's like, it adds up. It adds up. It's probably that much. Yeah. The biggest things I bet... so I do tend to pick... What have I bought? I've bought the He-Man Pass. I bought the Champion Passes to do videos on those champs. I buy the Forge Pass pretty often. I get the Daily Gem Pack pretty often. Like, it all adds up. I get the Daily Gem Pack pretty often. And then I do buy some Primal Shards as well for the 2x summons. So yeah, probably like 1.5 or 2,000, probably. Yeah, and that's just gonna keep going up, obviously. What's actually funny, I saw Colred speaking with, was it Boozor? I think that I was watching one of their collabs, and Colred was like, "Oh, Nub, you know, there's a lot of players in this game that used to spend a lot and then don't spend anything." It's like, I think Nub used to be like that. And I was like, no, it's actually the other way around. I was free to play for the first few months of the game. Then when I've been playing the game for like, I think it was about 4 months, I was like, I'm actually really enjoying this game. I bought the Daily Gem Pack for about 4 months. And then I stopped and I was free to play for then about 1.5 years. So for the first about 2 years of playing the game, I bought like 4 bunches of the Daily Gem Pack, and that was it. And then I started spending again when I became, a T3 content creator. I was kind of like, not really a point in being free to play at this point. So yeah. El Hades said he spent closer to 20 or 30k. I'm actually surprised it's only that much, to be honest. I'm surprised it's only that much. But it just shows you, you know, like the potential to spend, because there's players that have spent hundreds of thousands. There's players that have probably spent millions, which is nuts. But there you go. Let's get some Classic Arena. Why are my packs in US dollars? When I made my account on Plarium Play initially, I set my region to the US. I don't know if you can do that anymore. I don't know if that's enabled anymore. But yeah, it's cheaper. I can open my purchase history. I could, but I'm not going to add up everything on... Does it give you a total? I'm not going to add up everything on stream. It's mostly it's a lot of little things for like the last. I guess I've been probably spending now for what 1 or 2, probably 2 years. Yeah, because I was still free to play when I started my channel here for a few months, and then I was like, okay, at this point, official content creator, not really a point. But yeah. Oh shit! No, I didn't. I wanted to use up the big pack. You can change your region. Okay, so you can still change your region. Yeah. Well, prices in US dollars are just cheaper, and I get paid in US dollars for some jobs, so I have a bunch of US dollars. So win-win, win-win. Where can you see your purchase history? It's on Plarium Play. Yeah, it's on Plarium Play. But yeah, in terms of spending, I think I've got Saoirse the Chard now. Like, in terms of spending, that gives you an idea as well. I think I just got Saoirse. I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I've just got her. Just got your first Helicath. How should you build him? Okay, so for Helicath, it depends if you're using him in a speed tune team or not. If you're using him in a speed tune team for like Demon Lord or Iron Twins, you need to look up a guide because it depends on which champions you're running with him, and he will need to be very specific speeds. If you are running him just as an arena character, generally you could do like just as fast as possible. Probably want him in Stone Skin. You can build him with damage. That can also work. Build him like high resist. There's a few different builds. But yeah, I'm not familiar myself with Helicath Demon Lord teams. Where am I on the... Yeah, I got Saoirse. Look at that. Bam. Saoirse in the bang. I think she's in the fragments. Yeah, finally got Saoirse. Let's go. Sabatha to pull Bells, Doc, Saoirse. We could pull these for... Could pull these for CVC. I actually would quite like to book up... I think we might pull stock. I think we might pull and book stock. I'm not in a rush for Bells or Saoirse, but stock could actually be pretty cool. We could do some fun stuff with stock. Mod? No, I've got 27 fragments for mod. I'm never getting mod. Never happening. Ooh, oh, compensation. Oh, we got compensation. Steadfastness and unrelenting power. That's nice. Thanks. Thanks, Raid. Using multi-hit skills, you do more damage. That's cool. Destroy HP effects are 20% less effective against the wearer. Oh, okay. Well. Saoirse is worth mod fragments? No, you can't convert. Someone with less mod frags than me? Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, for half of my raid career, I was like 100% free to play. So, I didn't do anything extra. And even when I wasn't, I didn't get extra fragments. I get exactly what I needed. And now it's too late. Sorry, where are we in the expiry date? 2 hours. Right, well, let's try get them that you used up, at least. I don't even know if Classic Arena is worth doing for CC. Mr. Cypher Dragon said, Nub Raids. 2019 to 2022, I spent 17k. 2023 till now, I spent 600. It really shows. Used to be more of the one of the more top-end people. Now I'm just endgame. Yeah, I mean, 100%. 100%. And something to bear in mind as well is if you compare the 2019 raid, the 2025 raid, there is so much more potential to spend in the game now than there used to be because you've got these huge Prism events, you've got souls, you've got getting +4s, you've got mythicals, like, you know, you could spend whatever you said, like you could spend 17,000 in like 2020 and have a top end account. You spent 17,000 now, you'd have a very, very, very good account, but you'd still get absolutely destroyed. by a lot of players that are just going to be so far beyond you still, you can't compete. And if you stop spending, you start falling behind more. Can you use Maneater and Painkeeper and Iron Twins? I don't think so. I think Iron Twins ignores Unkillable pretty quickly. So I don't think you can. Autoforge function in ORSL Helper. Yeah, it's really good. Autoforge is really good. Uh-huh. Will it mess up speed tunes of Renegade if she's fully booked for Unkillable? I don't know. You'd have to check the specific speed tunes. I would imagine with Renegade, it's probably intending for her to be booked, but I can't know for sure. It should specify in the speed tune. Or like when you look at your speed tune, you should see how often she uses her A3, and that will determine it. Yeah, the boss ignores Unkillable. Iron Twins ignores Unkillable after 30%, yeah. Resale value isn't there. No, it's not. No. If you spend 20k in an account, how much could you sell it for? Yeah, a few hundred, maybe, yeah. Yeah, you do not spend money in Raid with the intention of selling an account for profit. It just doesn't happen. Beside the point that selling accounts is against the TOS and all of that. But I suppose, like, if you're quitting the game, you don't really care. What are they going to do? Nothing, right? Yeah. Demos Georgidas. Hopefully I said that somewhat correctly. It says, good morning from London. Welcome to the Raid free-to-play life. Yeah. I mean, one of the reasons I didn't do the free-to-play challenge before was that, like, it's a 3-month new account free-to-play thing. I'm like, when I started the game, first 3 months was free-to-play. I'm like, I've been there, done that. It is fun, though. There we go. Now we've got the thing used up. It's fun doing it again. There's a lot has changed. And honestly, the free-to-play start this year is bonkers. Like, Ugo and Tagore are so good as epics, and they complement your starter champion or Alice so well. It's actually crazy. It is crazy. Like, I'm sitting there on my free-to-play account. I have Kale. I got Sigmund the High Shield as my link code. I've got Ugo. I've got Tagore. I'm like, that's 4 champions. Like, perfect team. Almost perfect team. I'm just missing, like, a decreased speed. No, I've got decreased stack. I'm just missing decreased speed. Job done. Yeah, great. I'm like, I almost feel like I don't need it. I need other champs for Fire Knight, but other than that, I'm like, this is fantastic. Zero stress. So good. I love how hard Lazarius hits in Form 1. It's great. He's like a support that smacks. Great fun. Imagine getting a list of champions like that in 2019. I know, you'd be like, what is a Tagore? But yeah, no, it's crazy. It's so much easier. The link didn't work for you on free-to-play? I think it can be tricky to make those links work. I found it worked just straight away for me. It was straightforward, but links like that can be tricky, that's for sure. I do miss my Lazarius on the free-to-play. I miss Lazarius. Hey, 2 Oreos, 1 cup. What a name. Welcome. I'm not going to stream my free-to-play today. I might stream it, like, tomorrow or something. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. Would you guys be interested? Let me do a poll. I actually need to end this poll. Yeah, I forgot to end this poll earlier. Let me put a new poll. We had, oh my god, we had, holy shit, we had 874 votes in that poll. That is insane. Are you building Alice to CVC? 65% said no. 34% said yes. And I guess 1% vanished into the ether. We'll never know what that final 1% are doing. I'll give you 3 options for this one, guys. New poll. Should I do a free-to-play stream same time tomorrow? The options are yes, no, or another day. Maybe I should have put in like different time as well, but can I show the Noel duo build? You mean for the event dungeon? I never I didn't get it fully speed tuned, so I never finished it. I mean the theory of putting Sir Nick with Lady Noel for the event dungeon is just this, that her freeze cannot be resisted if Sir Nicholas is on the same team. That was the only reason. It's just to make her 100% freeze. But I didn't get it finished. Haven't been lucky with my relics, but got lucky with gemstones. Nice, nice. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, like, the randomness for relics and gemstones and stuff will even out over time, for sure. We need to get back to the event dungeon. We need to get that relic. I definitely want to get that new relic today and take a look at it. That's definitely something I want to do. Do I think Alice and Warlord will be a good arena duo? Yes. Yeah, very. Yes. Yeah, I think Alice is just, she's a really good damage dealer, just straight up. Very, very good. Like, I think Wukong is probably a bit stronger overall because his passive is so strong and he's got that speed aura. But Alice is pretty fantastic. Yeah, that's enough of that. We actually got ourselves a chest. Cool. Hooray! Bunch of gear I probably will never use. Ooh, mythical speed. No, no speed. No speed. Feels bad. All the speed gear, no speed. Really tragic. Okay. Get our fortress keys done before I forget. Summon Mikage is your first mythical. Now you have 2 Mikages. Ugh. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not the worst thing to get. 2 Mikage, actually genuinely quite useful for Hydra. Quite useful for Fire Knight. It's not bad. Where you could build one for Arena and one for PvE. But it feels bad. It's not very fun compared to getting a top tier mythical that you don't own. Right? Like, I'd be pretty sad to get a duplicate mythical. Like, even, let's say I got a dupe Lazarius. I mean, dupe Lazarius is objectively extremely strong. But I wouldn't want it. I want something new. Yeah, Wukong is... Yeah, you slap him in some ignore defense gear, he destroys stuff. Yeah, 100%. Feels so weird playing on my main after playing on the free-to-play. The thing I like about playing on my main is everything is so fast, man. I've got all these speed teams. It's great. I can rip through my energy and my daily stuff quickly. My free-to-play, I'm like, okay, let's do another... Hang on. Like, well, I just did a 3-minute run of stage 15 Minotaur. I actually need to... Good reminder, I need to get my energy recharging on my free-to-play. How excited would I be to pull Gizmac on the free-to-play? I mean, that would be absolutely bonkers. I mean, obviously, the free-to-play will have 0 mythical books, ever. But, Gizmac would be insane. Like, the main thing I'm missing on, like, the free-to-play account, it's actually very difficult to get a good decreased speed champion. Decreased speed champions are actually very hard to get early on. So Gizmac gives you that, and increased speed, which is very nice. And buff extension. Yeah, debuff extension. And he does AoE burns for Spider. He's nuts. He's absolutely broken. Oh, never mind. Dire Devil says, as free-to-play, I've got 3 books on day 88. Okay. So, I mean, day 88, I mean, the free-to-play competition is literally about 90 days. So, I will have 3 mythical skill tomes. You know what? I might put those mythical skill tomes into a legendary champion on my free-to-play. Probably will, actually. Just treat them as legendary books, because I'll need to book legendary, so I'm not going to get a mythical. So, yeah, we might as well. Might as well. The free-to-play is hilarious. It's just griefing, right? It's like... ignoring the gem mine, ignoring the Razin fusion, just ignoring a bunch of stuff because it won't be relevant within the 3-month window. It's quite funny. It's still still 95% the same stuff you're doing, but there's a few weird things you do that you wouldn't normally do. Where do you even get primal shards in the first 3 months free to play? Like, I guess going crazy in like a champ training tournament or dungeon divers or something? I don't think there's any easily accessible primals. Huh? Oh, live arena. Oh yeah. That when is that unlocked? Level 50? Okay. Yeah, okay. We can get what, 4 a month? It's gonna be really hard, but yeah. Well, that's actually quite interesting. Brand new account, live arena. How difficult is live arena now on a new account? Like we can do some manipulation to make it work. We have to. I just don't know if I need to. Yeah, I'm really tempted to pull stock. Very tempted to pull stock. Do we have Ogren Faction Wars today? No, that's sad. When's Ogren back? 1 week, 2 days. Yeah, of course it is. All right, never mind. I will get Faction Wars done real fast as well. Live arena, easy as fuck. Okay. Nice. Paul Red is playing his free-to-play as if he's going to play for more than... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I respect it. In bronze, you're limited to 150 primal fragments. Oh, okay. So I can only get per month. So yeah, I'll get 4.5 primal shards maximum. Okay. I'm more likely about 3. Okay. I mean, for live arena, you just need to play. Like, just get your fights in, because it will try to match you. It will try to get you to 50-50 win rate. So, right, you just keep playing, and it will get you there. Every fight the best way to look at live arena is that every fight that you lose is making your next fight easier, like slightly. Ooh, you get a primal. Oh, we get a primal shard from the Alice chase as well. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I love Shadowkin Faction Crypt. Best Faction Crypt so fast. I think this one would be fast as well, but I've not built it properly. Yeah, that's a good idea, Monster. Yeah. Once I get my 5 wins, just intentionally lose all the rest of my fights for the day. Yeah, that's a good strat for the free to play for sure. Intentionally losing fights in arena, just like joining the fight and instantly leaving. So really nice for live arena. Super raid's bad for CVC. Nah, they fixed that. It's all good. But yeah, that's the way to do live arena if you're struggling. Is Alice worth building if you lack nukers? Yes. What's my opinion on Jing Wan in Chimera? Haven't seen anything about him in Chimera. I mean, he should be pretty good. He's got a lot of buffs and debuffs. He should be alright. Ask YST has Jing Wan. So ask YST. What's the good build for Alice? Yeah, lethal. Yeah, lethal or merciless, savage, instinct, perception, cruel, all things good. Stone skin's fine as well for arena. Yeah, I'd be trying to get her 4-piece savage or lethal. What do I think about putting mythical books into our base? Yeah, I would 100% book our base. I think our base is phenomenal. Okay, never mind. That run was really fast. Our base is really, really strong. I mean, I guess she doesn't get that much from the books, to be honest. Like, the increase, ignore resistance is nice. The cooldown, her cooldowns are pretty long either way. I feel like you don't need to book her second form. No harm in booking yet. She doesn't benefit as much from books as other champs, does she? But the ignore resistance for Form 1 is pretty strong. So I don't know. I probably would book her Form 1, and you could maybe save books on Form 2 if you wanted. But yeah, our base is very, very good. Win Live Arena. Okay, Demon Lord, Silver, Keys, Doom Tower. Right, let's get the Doom Tower keys done. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get more coffee, okay? Back. Filter coffee, one of the greatest gifts to mankind. Oh yes, oh yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Problem with free-to-play live arena is you need to build champions with stone skin. Yeah. Obviously, I doubt I'll have any stone skin on my free-to-play. We'll just muddle through somehow. Playing on free-to-play now. Mystery shards in the market. Yeah. Grab those ASAP. What kind of roast do I like? Well, like, a bit of roast beef? A bit of roast chicken? Did CVC start yet? Yep, CVC has started. Do I build my Lazarius DPS or support? I have him sort of built for both. I've got him more built as a DPS, but I tried to make him really fast. Is this team broken? It looks like it's a bit broken. Are you ignoring me and I'm one of your subscribers? No? I missed your message while I was getting coffee. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, you meant a coffee roast. I prefer like a lighter roast. I tell you, I'll show you the coffee. I can get up my coffee. No, not this one. Okay, this. Wait, you guys can't see it. Oh shit. This is I buy the bean, not the ground, the bean. I guess it's out of stock here. But I buy the big bag coffee beans, Bewley's Gold, Cafe Blend, smooth, full-bodied caramel. It's a 3. I don't know, so it's like mid. All is okay. Good reviews. Lovely coffee, very smooth. Buy 6 bags for my son-in-law every Christmas. He loves Bewley's coffee. This is Irish coffee, boys. Great coffee. Used to get this in our local Eurospar. They stopped selling it. Couldn't find it anywhere else. It came direct to Bewley's themselves. Very easy to navigate. Good website and great free delivery. Thank you. One word. Very much. No, thank you. One person gave it. We got 2 1-star reviews, 15 5-star, and that's it. Cool. But yeah, that's just my favorite coffee right now. There you go. So yeah, I got to grind up the beans. I use a filter coffee machine. Grind up the beans. Make some filter coffee. Lovely. Don't drink it after 4 p.m. or you won't sleep, or at least I won't sleep. Huh. Get a sponsor from them? Yeah, I should. Yo, Bewleys, you want to sponsor? Want to sponsor Nub Raids? Not a sponsor, by the way. I probably should say that just to be safe. It's not a sponsor. Yeah, I should get them to. Warren says, "Hey, from Northern Ireland, is Rhonda worth building? Don't want to waste books." Yes, Rhonda is very solid. She's very squishy, but she is good in live arena and arena. She's decent for Fire Knight and like some Cursed City stages. She can be a really strong counter to Sun Wukong because she can block his passive skill, stop him reviving. Julie says, "Please don't miss my message." Okay, I haven't missed it. I'd like you to help me build my profile. I'm stuck. Cannot move from one stage. Can you look into it for me? I don't really have the time, but it depends. What stage of the game are you at? I mean, if you're stuck in the early game, I've got a free-to-play series on right now, and like there's, I think, 60 different content creators all doing free-to-play challenges that are going to be walking you through literally every single step of the way on a 3-month journey. And really, because we're content creators, we're pretty hardcore. Like, it's more like a 6-month journey for a regular player, maybe even more than that. Like, they're going to be going very hard, so you'll find so much advice for literally all of the early to mid-game dungeons and content. Yeah. So you'll find tons of stuff there. Obviously, I'll have my own series to cover that stuff, but yeah. Whiskey coffee. I could put... I actually, you know what? I've never put whiskey in my coffee. I prefer Bailey's coffee. Do you guys know Bailey's? Bailey's? Bailey's cream. Fucking lovely, boy. You guys see it? No, you guys can't see it. Hang on. Bam. Put some Bailey's in your coffee. Whoa. You can drink Bailey's straight as well. Beautiful. It's a cream liqueur. It's basically like dessert, right? Just tastes like dessert. Sweet. Creamy. Alcohol. You just, instead of putting milk in your coffee, you just put in Bailey's and bada bing, bada boom. That's Christmas right there. I've never had Irish coffee. No. Never had Irish coffee. Have I ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe? No. I feel like that's a reference to something, and I don't know what it is. I do like whiskey. I like whiskey just... now, funny thing about whiskey, Irish whiskey is way lighter than most other whiskey. I had... what was it? I tried a bourbon. I think it was Woodford Reserve. And I remember people saying, "Oh, Woodford Reserve, it's like really smooth. It's a great beginner bourbon." I was like, all right, I will try this Woodford Reserve. That sounds lovely. I tried it. I was like, oh my God, it's fucking my throat. This stuff is horrible. Terrible. But yeah, Irish whiskey is, in my opinion, not biased at all, but it's much nicer. It's much more smooth. Yeah, more enjoyable. Less like, I don't know, petroleum. I didn't actually try Japanese. I've heard Japanese whiskey is great. Scottish whiskey's kind of interesting. I kind of like, we tried whiskey and we went to Scotland. My girlfriend hated Scotch. Hated it so much. I quite liked it. It tastes like I got like one that was really peaty. It just tastes like peat. It's kind of fun. Tastes like a bog. Good. Woodford is, yeah, I've heard Woodford's really good. I didn't like it that much. I got a really fancy whiskey from my girlfriend got me. Hang on, I'll get it. I'll go get it. I got it. No idea if this is not. I think it's gonna be a very nice whiskey. My girlfriend got me a nice whiskey. It's still in its box. How do I take it out of the box? This is a Christmas present. How do I take it out of the box? This box, if this box is like, it's childproof. I'm not gonna be able to get at it. How do you get it out of the box? I would like to not rip the box. It looks like these should be flaps. We might be leaving it inside the box. We're leaving it in the box. It's backwards. Fuck. Whoa. Amjambo. I think it's really good. Triple distilled, single pot, still Irish whiskey. Not a sponsor. 43% alcohol. Yum. That's good for you, right? Yeah, it's good for you. It's healthy. So that will be drank, I don't know, over the next 3 years. Don't drink whiskey very much. I like an old-fashioned cocktail as well. I make them at home sometimes for special occasions. Nub drinking stream? Dead. We should lead the youths astray. Get drunk together. 1 minute until clan boss key. That means we got time for 4 event dungeon runs. Super raid, sure. Blue Label. Oh yeah, Blue Label Johnny Walker. That's a classic. Yeah, yeah. Hibiki 17 is the best? Okay. I genuinely couldn't figure out how to open up that whiskey box. It's a puzzle right there. It's a puzzle. Get some Jamaican Bug Eye. Smells like diesel, and it's 76%. Oh yeah, I've heard of Maker's Mark as well. I think I might have had Maker's Mark before. I don't know. Nub, what do I think? Spider, hard 10, 27 seconds, 11 turns, easy to improve or not. Probably, I'll show you my Spider team. It's not that important. Honestly, for me, I feel like a 30-second dungeon run is great. It's fine. No problem. You know? Like, you can get your Spider run faster. Like, I could probably make this event dungeon run slightly faster. But I'm like, I'm not going to have enough energy, yeah? I can blitz through this energy very quickly. Like, what does it matter if I get it to 20 seconds? Same thing. If you got enemy max... I guess you need multiple enemy max HP. But you can do Spider pretty quick. Hopefully I haven't broken this team. I think it still works. Oh, you need to be drunk to open the... How can you be drunk if you haven't opened it? How does that work? I think this should work with, like, Hex and Newts. I don't know if you can do this without Newts, though. I can't remember. But, like, this is real fast here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Soul Reap. Job done. 4 turns. It's still 17 seconds, though. It's pretty hard to get it faster. Unlimited frames, I guess you can get it to 10 seconds. Yeah, go away. What's he doing? You run to the event dungeon. Slap that on for a sec. Music's done. Yeah. Back. Why don't I play with unlimited frames? Well, number one, I only record and stream at 60 frames, so the extra frames don't do anything. They just make the recording software struggle, and the PC get hot for no reason. So, yeah, that's why. Can I show Lazarius build? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I mean, Julie, if you have any specific question, like if you have a specific answerable question, I can try answer it here, but can't do full account coaching. You can pay content creators. I don't do it, but you can pay some CCs for account takeovers and stuff like that. I personally don't do account takeovers because they're very time consuming, and You know, you'd have to charge a ton of money for it to be worth that amount of time, in my opinion. So, yeah. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you my Lazarius build. Here. Ooh, Scott Johnson pulled Aragaz. Do you book him? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Aragaz pretty sick, right? Is it a good idea to pull shards for the cat? Depends how many shards you've got. Honestly, it's a tough question. Ice Golem stage 14. You can do Ice Golem with poison. Can be a good way to do it. But you can probably get up to stage 20 just using a normal team. You just probably need more gear and whatnot. Make sure you got decrease attack. Strengthen is good. Yo, Tiki Master got Marishka. Congrats. Well, Julie, that is sort of an account. That's sort of an account review. It's like an account takeover. I tell you what, this is actually... Let me help for reals. If you come over to Discord, on my Discord, we have a raid advice channel. We've got a roster advice channel. There should be hopefully a working link to the Discord in the discussion here. And yeah, like you can showcase teams, chat to people, and you can ask for advice and whatnot. There's also like community content tab where people will share videos and you can learn about the game there as well. So that can be a really good source if you've got like and like people will give you quite general advice if you ask. What are we doing? Clanbots reset yet, or is it still? Ah, yes, there we go. I wasn't waiting for it to reset. I was waiting for the key. Okay, we've done Ultra. Okay, we need to do Nightmare. Oh, Lazarius. Okay, Lazarius builds. And what did people want to see? Ninja and something else? So Lazarius, Ninja, and something. My Ninja build's insane, by the way. Mikage and Ninja. Yeah, sure. Lazarius is really good build, I think. Lethal, 4-piece Stone Skin, 1-piece Slayer. He is coming in 57k HP, 6,000 attack, 4,000 defense, 300 speed, 100% crit rate, 287 crit damage, 383 accuracy. It's pretty bonkers, really. With the Lazarius, I would love to just get him faster, but it's very difficult to build him super fast. Without the 6-star anyway. Got a Hand of Uncreation. Booked, Intimidating Presence, these masteries. Yeah. Yeah, you can build, like, you could, I think if you get a 6-star blessing, because he's got 115 base speed, you could build him as your fastest champ. He's a really good speed booster. For Hydra, 9-piece protection is best, but it's not so good for Arena. So that's him. Ninja is in insane damage gear. 6-piece Merciless, 2-piece Cruel, 1-piece Pinpoint. He is coming in 8.4k attack, 242 speed, 350 crit damage, 320 accuracy, and HP defense. He does have the Cat's Gaze. The Cat's Gaze, boys! He has Nature's Wrath and these masteries. Ninja is disgusting. Mikage is in 9-piece protection. He's 364 speed, 400 accuracy. He does have 100% crit rate, 4k attack, 160 crit damage. She's pretty good. I'd love for her to be faster, but it's really hard. She's got a Tempus Sanguinis. I don't know. Just for the sake of it, really. And yeah, if you guys want to see my builds, I do have my Hell Hades Optimizer linked in the description. And I do try to update it fairly frequently. Noelle is 110k HP, 4.3k defense, 301 speed, 526 accuracy. She's in 6-piece Stone Skin, 3-piece Pinpoint. Kind of gross. Like this. Intimidating Presence, 5-star. No relic yet for her. We want to get one for her soon. And Sir Nick. I actually put Sir Nick in 6-piece protection and 3-piece reaction. I'd actually probably like to get him in 9-piece protection eventually. Be fun. Oh, I haven't finished his masteries. He's mostly finished. He's got lightning cage. No relic. He has 260 speed, 105k HP, 100% crit rate, 268 crit damage. Do you use Lady Nell in live? Yeah, you could use... I don't have Lady Nell, but yeah, you would use her. Do I use Noelle often? Yeah, she's in one of my tag defenses, and I use her in live arena a bit as well. Yes. Is the Arethi Coronet? Is it better than Cat's Gaze? I don't know if it is. I've got a Arethi Coronet. I put it on Trunda now. That used to be on Ninja. I don't know. I don't know which one's better. I mean, Cat's Gaze is pretty sick. Okay, we're almost to this. We're gonna, like I said, put this on the dude. Blah, blah, blah. Was there anyone else that you guys wanted to see builds on quickly? Again, you can find, like I said, the builds linked on the link. If you're already ignoring 100% defense, you need to ignore more. No, you don't. You don't need to ignore more. But Ninja doesn't ignore 100%, so I think it's worthwhile. Now, Trunda would not use the Cat's Gaze, obviously, because Trunda already ignores 50% defense on her A2. So with just like whatever, Savage and area bonuses for Hydra, you can get her ignoring 100% anyway. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Julie, you've asked for something specific. For easy Hydra and for Iron Twins, let's just touch on Hydra just so you got one thing to go on. For Hydra, I would really recommend an AoE decreased defense champion. AoE block buffs, it's very good. AoE decrease attack. AoE decrease speed. It becomes way easier if you can provoke the Head of Decay. So getting a reliable provoke champion in can make it a lot easier. Perfect Veil to deal with the Head of Torment can help, or just try to avoid hitting the Head of Torment as much as possible. For your team, increased speed is really good. To be fair, Hydra is probably still the most complicated boss in the game. I mean, Chimera arguably up there as well. But I would recommend looking up specific, like a specific beginner Hydra guide is the best thing you can do. I've got several. Other players will have probably better ones, let's be real. But that's probably what you want to do. You could look at Hydra videos from the free-to-play challenge from last year. Oh yeah, Hex is really good debuff as well. Free-to-play challenge last year, they did do Easy Hydra. You could go check that out. I know that Big Papa Drock, I did a video with him actually. Big Papa Drock did well on Hydra. I don't know how well YST did, but I'm sure he did some video. I'm sure other people did videos as well. I would recommend checking that. And there you can see like a 3-month-old account that's not spent any money, what they can do. But yeah, like champions like Ugo, AoE HP burn champions like Mordecai. Those are some epics that can have a huge impact if you're lucky enough to have them, and so on. Would love to see Aphidus. I don't have Aphidus. I think Aphidus is pretty interesting. You probably just build him as like a fairly standard fast damage dealer for Hydra. I think you could also build him for Form 2 and have him be just sort of crowd control. Could be kind of fun. Yeah. Your Carl is not taking care of Cupidus. My Carl doesn't freeze Cupidus either, so... Well, he freezes him at the start. But, like, you see the second time we come around? He won't freeze the Cupidus the second time. So he freezes her, but he doesn't freeze Cupidus. So Cupidus smacks us once. But Cupidus never gets a turn. So I guess you just need more speed on people, maybe? Just generally. Be a Death Knight build? Sure. We gotta go do the thing anyway. Death Knight. A few different ways you can build them. I've got high resist, so 6-piece stone skin, 1-piece protection, 2-piece reaction, 104k HP, 4.8k defense, 151 speed, 781 resistance. This build actually is not that strong, and we still need to upgrade some stuff. Actually, can we upgrade this? Oh, look at that. Bam. There we go. There's some CVC points. Great. That helps. This would preferably be resistance, but whatever. Yeah, I need to improve him at some point. But it's not a priority. He's good enough, really. Okay, we need to get those other clan boss keys done so they can recharge. Need to do what? Brutal? I did... Yeah, brutal. Oh, they go into your... And they split them up. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, yes. Thank you, Raid. That's a great quality of life. They should have put that in the patch notes. Raid, you should have put that... Maybe they did put it in the patch notes and I didn't read it. That's actually fair. That's fair. Oh, that's so good. They used to go straight into your actual key stuff and reset your clan boss key timer. Now they split them up individually and they go in your mailbox. It's so much better. It's so much better. I don't even know if I need to use the second key. How long do I have? I've got 6 days. It lasts for 6 days as well. I might keep that for another day, actually. Okay, we're almost done Dungeon Divers. That's good. Is the aspect of Siroth Relic any good? Yes, it's extremely good. Okay, Sand Devil turn attack. We'll do this as well. Some epic fragments up for grabs. All right. You must be close to this now. Jeffrey Foster, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Ah, we're very close. One more run should do it. Go. That's been changed for a while? Ah, well, I clearly didn't notice. Clearly didn't notice. Yo, 42 stacks, pulling Mikage and the horse today. Big day. Damn, that's insane. Those are 2 game-changing champions. That is absolutely huge. Big congratulations. What gear set is best for Grazur? I'm actually not up to speed on Grazur. Not sure. Maybe 9-piece Slayer? I'm not 100% sure, though, to be honest. I'm just going to sell these. I want your face and a mythical champion. Evolve Phoenix. You are a mythical creature in raids, man. As always, your videos are on spot. Yo, Bon Christian Diog, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You want me to build Scrapper? Wait, guys, you guys think I built Scrapper? Have I spelled Scrapper wrong? Oh, he's in the reserve vaults. Build Scrapper? Wait for champion training. I'll build him in champion training. How's that? How's that? And I'm going to time you out for 1 minute though, for spamming. I will build Scrapper for you. I will reward your spam. Terrible idea. Okay, I think we do put this on. Yeah, sure. Do I have? Oh, I don't have shit to upgrade it. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty alright. Critical hits destroy max HP. Sure. How about this? Heal buffs are stronger. Destroy HP effects are weaker. Guess maybe shield buffs are stronger? I don't know. Destroy HP is weaker. It's shit. These all kind of suck. Put that in for now. Relic swap. Yeah. Okay. So Hatter's Resolve on Fralny. He's going to do 6% more damage to enemies whose max HP is lower than him. I think it fits really well. I mean, he's already doing more damage if his max... He really wants lots of HP. And he has got 116,000. That's pretty alright. Who do we put that other relic on? We could put it... Oh, wrong one. I could give this to Carnage. Accuracy, HP. Chance to steal buffs. Yeah, I'm putting it on Carnage. Let's give Carnage a relic for a bit. He needs the HP. And accuracy is really strong on Carnage. Like, really strong. Makes sense. He doesn't really need any damage. Orb is good on Sifi. I've got her with the Journal of Necrotus. More turn meter healing. I think it's... I don't know. I guess Sifi does A1 a bit. Okay. Well, we could put it on Sifi. Oh my god, Gary. No. I'm Gary out for 5 minutes. For God's sake. Oh my god. It does go up to 20. He does have a 20%. I mean, he counterattacks a lot. Let's try some Carnage. Let there be carnage. I'm curious, will this work much? Yeah, the relic with Rotus in the name. I think you should get bonus effects on Sifi for having a relic with Rotus in the name. That's what I think. So, like, Carnage counterattacks a lot. Steal a buff, Carnage. Counterattack. Steal a buff. Bro. Oh, there he stole Stone Skin. 2 turns. That was his A2. Actually, maybe not. Was that it there? Did he just steal that with the relic? I think the UDK is resisting him. Yeah, UDK is resisting. Yeah, that was the relic. That's sick. Oh, look, he removed her. He got polymorph though. That's unfortunate. Shucks. Got me. That was useful though. We're getting wrecked by Freya A1s. Uh-oh, it's gonna hurt. Steal something. Didn't steal anything. I'm a bit worried about the Freya A1. Luckily, she's not hitting too hard. Don't get polymorphed. Oh, this Freya is wrecking us. Let there be carnage. Bonk. Nice. Well, that was rough, but we got there. Yeah, that's quite cool. His counterattack is quite good on him because he's counterattacking a lot, and the survivability is actually quite nice. Yeah, I could see this on Sifi being all right. Actually, again, her A1 just stealing buffs is pretty sick. I might move it on to Sifi. We'll see. Carnage is so strong, man. I really need a soul for him, though. Even that 3-star soul would be great for Carnage. He's so squishy otherwise. Like to build Carnage and Lammasu? Yeah, I can show you the build. Sure. Actually, my Lammasu build isn't great. Not great. Carnage. The Carnage build. So I've got him in Lethal and Stone Skin. I have him with 255 speed, damage, 376 accuracy. He doesn't have any blessing yet, so like with a 3-star blessing, he'd actually be pretty good, I think. And then 4-star is great. 5-star is the big one. That accuracy is so strong. One thing with Carnage, I do have him with Helm Smasher. I actually wonder if Eagle Eye might be better. Eagle Eye might actually be better for Carnage, but I'm not sure. So I'm not 100% about his masteries, to be honest. And I just gave him Orbit Transfixion. Seems alright. I think, again, I think whatever relic gives you the most accuracy would probably be the way to go. So Wand's not bad. There is one that gives a ton of accuracy. The Molten Death Bell, it doesn't give you any good stats. Oh, Hand of Uncreation would probably be his best relic, actually. Hand of Uncreation for Carnage, 96 accuracy. That's insane. And then you can resist debuffs, buff strips, buff steals, turn meters. That's probably his best one. I mean, he'd be good with the damage ones as well, of course, but I think for Arena, probably accuracy. Let's see more Carnage. Fun. Can I explain the Invigorated Relic, please? I don't even know which one that is. Yeah, I think this buff steal relic is actually really nice with his passive counterattack. It's actually really good, right? Is Stone Skin Pinpoint good for Amantu? Yeah, real good. There's a gemstone. Invigorating. Gemstone. Which one? This one? Turn meter increase effects are 10% more effective on the wearer. I mean, if you get a 30% turn meter boost, you get a 33% instead. So, it's Sony okay. Ooh, Chris Dunn got Irish single malt for Christmas. If it's not good, blame Nub. Yep, I'm okay with that. I will take that challenge, no problem. Mm-hmm. I can live with that. I'm fine with that. No, so like if Arbiter boosts his turn meter, it would benefit whoever. Let's say Carnage has Invigorated. When Arbiter does the 30% turn meter boost, she would still get 30%, but he would get 33%. How do I plan to build Alice? I have to think about whether I'll use her in Arena or not. I mean, I probably could use Alice. I don't know. I've got so many magic damage dealers in my account. It would be kind of nice though. Like, we could run her in this team with Lazarius in lead and Alice instead of him. Like, that would be pretty decent. She'd be very good for Siege. I don't know. Maybe I should build her. Alice, I'll probably just build her very fast. I might build her just super fast and merciless, honestly. I don't even know if I'll bother with Stone Skin. Is Mikage 303 speed, 4-piece Stone Skin, 590 accuracy a bad build? No, it's okay. I feel like for Arena, you usually want her to be as fast as possible. So I'm not... I don't know. It might be slow. But it's really hard to build her super fast in 4-piece Stone Skin. I don't know. Honestly, I don't use Mikage that much. So it's hard to say for sure. Like, I've got mine in protection, but it's not good for Arena. Because she, like, I've got her in this weird limbo where she's 360 speed in protection. So she's not fast enough for me to go first. So she just dies. And then she's not protected going second. So she just dies. So she's not very good for me for Arena. But she's super strong for clan bosses. So, and Fire Knight. So just sort of leave her. Let's see how the Carnage Relic will perform against this UDK. Don't see UDK that often in Arena. Never mind, the buff's been stolen already. Hahaha. They don't have any buffs, so... I think this relic's gonna be pretty good on him in Carnage. But like when a team gets like this, like man, they cannot do anything against the Carnage. I think we'll book up Kimmy. Kimmy would be nice in this sort of team as well. Like this is the strongest thing about Carnage, is just spreading the irremovable block passes, block active seal is actually really strong. It's so good. Ban books on Ninja, but I want them on Alice now. I mean, you will not regret books on Ninja, especially when you get Mikage. Ninja Mikage is just, it's such a good combo. No regrets. I think we should book, I want to book Kimmy. I do use Kimmy for speed farming, tag team arena with bombs. So, there we go. Kimmy's done. Decision made. I think I should probably book Fralny at this point. You know what? I'm going to book Fralny Form 2. I'm doing it. Why not? Give me them CVC points. Done. We still have 19 mythical books. It's fine. Fralny's booked. At last. At last. Nub, what do you think of Commodus Dark Smiles? Insane mythical. He's so strong. One of the best arena champs in the game. 4-piece, pinpoint, 4-piece stone skin. Dude's bonkers. Much HP, speed, and accuracy as you can get. And he's nuts. Is Mikage and Ninja better than Mikage and Harima? They're pretty similar. I think Ninja might be better, actually. But I don't know. I don't have a Harima. Like, Merciless is really good on Ninja. It's not quite as good on Mikage. She doesn't benefit from attack, but I don't know. Thoughts on Wallmaster and other areas in Hydra? He's good against many dungeons. He's good against Shogun. He's good against Iron Twins. He's, yeah, he's probably good against the other dungeon bosses as well. Whenever they add more hard mode dungeons, we'll revisit those teams. He might be decent. Oh yeah, Wallmaster is going to be really good against Chimera on the next 2 rotations when there's no force. Really good. So yeah, Wallmaster is great. He's a good champ. This is where Carnage is really good. Unless he weak hits somebody. No, block passives on Monkey and block passives on Siegfried. Really nice. He gets 1 shot. And he gets 1 shot. That's sad. Now, she might revive him. Oh, that's bad. Now he's got his passive back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And she's put a protection set on. Oh, he still kills Siegfried anyway. Steel made him do very little damage, actually. Poor old Carnage. He's so squishy. So squishy. I feel like even without building damage, his second form damage is so ridiculous, right? It's crazy. Event Dungeon, stage 30. 2 newts, Yakarl, Grazur. What you use for the last one? How short on you are on damage with that team? Probably a good bit. Do you have any enemy max HP champs left? Tryhards? Or anyone who just does a huge single target nuke? Why did you attack Siegfried? Oh my god, there was a Baron right there. Getting trolled. Oh my god, he's so... I mean, he's dead either. Even with a blessing, he's dead to that Siegfried in 1 shot. No chance he survives. This is gonna trigger Siegfried. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. This is getting pretty sketchy pretty quick, though. He still has... Of course he still has Veil. Not much we can do here. We gotta manual this one. Frickin'... That went really badly. Ooh, we can lock him out, though. Yeah. Bring him back. I should have boosted. He's gonna just one-shot frickin' Carnage again. Carnage, counterattack and steal the... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, I should have boosted. That was bad. Do that one again. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Let's have Carnage not hit a Magic Affinity champion at the start. How about that? That'd be a good start. Okay, well. You spread the seal, which is nice. Why is he transforming? Oh my god. Why did I take it off auto? We'll get there eventually. There we go. Now you can do whatever you want. Get sheeped. When you see the pulse disappear, you know something bad happened. Yeah, this team, we were just really struggling against that on auto. Okay, we've used up all those. Great. All right. Expiry date. I forgot to buy tag refills yesterday. We should still be fine. You see, 160k. I mean, it's okay. Obviously, book stuff if I need to. I am quite thinking about pulling stock. I'm really thinking I might pull stock. Yeah. Pretty appealing. Nub mistake? Yeah, pretty much. Stock is amazing. How do I build my ninja? I showed his build already on the stream. My ninja is built for merciless and cruel. And he is as much attack, crit rate, and crit damage. Well, not 100% crit rate, but as much attack and crit damage as possible at 240 speed. One thing I need an anti-stone skin champion that's not magic affinity. I guess I've got Eilil, but Eilil is probably not good enough. Do I have Gizmak? No. No. Gizmak would be insane. Do I have Onryo? No. Do I have Necret? No. Yeah, you know, a mythical that switches affinities. That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? That would be fun. I'm actually surprised none of them do. I guess maybe it's hard to code it or something. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Okay. New team. Eilil. Let's go. I don't know, like that. I've got gear on him and everything. He's got 230 crit damage. Huzzah. Eilil. Oh shit. You're in. Open with Pierce their carapace. He's gonna outrun. But this is gonna be the problem. He's gonna be too fast. Do I have Sulfurion? No. Do I have Merlin? No. Do I have Georgid? No. Nishak? Nishak is good. I do have Nishak. I do use him against stones. That's one I do have. Nishak's fantastic. Do I use Thor? I use him for Hydra. Bam. Okay, that was good. He actually did an outspeed. Okay. Okay, he actually did an outspeed right there. Is Vizier viable? Vizier is very niche for just buff extension. Did you open your shards or save them? I have no idea how many shards you have or what account level you're at. You should probably save them. Yeah, okay, this is good. So, yeah, all right. Okay. This is actually pretty good. We've got it speed tuned. Eilil doesn't outspeed the Lazarius. That's actually really good. That's really good. So, like, this team is pretty fast at farming stone skin because Arman's sheeps them. And then, for Olney can usually kill them past the sheep. That team is Marius to hopefully strip the stone skin. Now, this team We've got a Void, Stone Skin Piercer, and Eilil. I actually was thinking about building Eilil. He's sort of like, he's very like He-Man, but he's Void. But he doesn't hit as hard, and he's way squishier. He's got very strong passive. I don't know. Eilil sucks. Yeah, I mean, he definitely could do with a bit of a buff. But I mean, just having the Void affinity kill Stone Skin is kind of nice. Pairing Eilil with ally attack gives him 2 shots of killing Stone Skin. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. That's a good point. Eilil not work the books if you're not swimming in them? Yeah, well, I mean, depends if you need him or not. Eilil with Necrat? Yeah, Eilil with Necrat's good. I did see that video, but I don't have a Necrat. Oh, well, what happened there? That time, Eilil did outspeed. What? Do you see that? That time, Eilil was faster than Lazarius. How did that happen? What? That makes no sense. What's the worst legendary right now? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Throw some ideas at me. Mastery proc? I don't. Maybe did they hit us? Don't understand. What? This time he's faster as well. What the heck? But other times he wasn't. That's very strange. Norog. Norog's, yeah, probably Norog. I'd give Norog a shout. Sharpshooter, Pixneal. I mean, Pixneal's okay. Marius, yeah, Marius is terrible. Ignatius I think's okay. He's got an irresistible burn. I think that's okay. I actually like. I think Norog is probably really, yeah, Norog. Norog, literally worse than Ugo. Yeah, 100%. He's real bad. Fortis, Lugan. Yeah, I mean Lugan is probably all right for Curse City actually. Yeah, oh, Chromax? Chromax is really shit too, yeah. Blind Seer is clearly undertuned. Look, and this time, what the heck? This time, he's slower. What? Oh, you know what it is. I'll tell you what it is, guys. I figured it out. I know why. I figured out why Eilil is sometimes faster. You know what it is? It's Lightning Cage. No, it's not Relics. It's the Lightning Cage. It's enemies with stones. If they have enough buffs, he's getting Lightning Orb and going faster. That's what it is. So hilariously, if they have Stone Skin, he outspeeds Lazarius. That's what it is. That's funny. If they have Stone Skin, it sort of breaks the purpose of using Eilil. Oh well, I guess that's life, isn't it? Pull the Void Lego Diamant Copper Coin. Yeah, he's kind of weird. He might have some use for Ogren Faction Wars and Siege, but yeah. Yeah, Fortis is kind of weak. I mean, I think Fortis, weirdly enough, synergizes very well with the Mythicals in his faction. He synergizes pretty well with the faction Unity. Synergizes well with Queen of Hearts. Fortis has some kind of cool synergies. Like, the more True Fear champions they add, the better Fortis gets. I think at the very least, Fortis can farm waves very quickly. Like, he's a monster against Nightmare Campaign and stuff like that. Yeah, where I think Norog is just terrible, right? I think there's nothing really that redeemable about Norog. He's got a nice passive, but this passive is kind of cool, right? You take less damage. That's nice. That's good. But, I mean, AoE block buffs. Single target block active skills. Like, where's the rest of the move? Come on, bro. They should really make this something else as well. I mean, this should be AoE block buffs, decreased defense. I don't know. It should be something else. Needs something else. Got good base speed, actually. 106 base speed's pretty good. Got bad base defense, bad base HP. This guy is so outdated. He's got good speed and he's kind of shit at everything else. What is going on? 50 resistance? Bro. Defense aura? He's really bad. I think Fortis is kind of a fun one for the future. I'm not super anti-Fortis. Pulled Phoenix and Creodan on your mini for CVC. Yo, congrats. 2 really, really good epics. Oh, I forgot. She's immune to polymorph. That's fun. Ooh, I need to actually watch out for that. In Siege, if you set Armans to A3 on defense, and they have Lamassu in the lead, they'll try polymorph her and it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, I tell if Norog was AoE block buffs, AoE block active skills on a 3-turn, he'd be actually nuts. Really strong. They might do that, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully they do buff Norog at some point. Not like urgent or anything, but it would be nice. Your clanmate pulled his first Void Legendary after 2.5 years and it was Arbiter. I mean, she's not the worst champion to get dupes for, but yeah, that's depressing as heck. I think I need to make Eilil slower. I think he's too fast. Let's see if we can we change that right now? Eilil. Too quick. He's got speed boots. You don't want that. We get him attack percent boots. Yes, we can. We get him a lot of crit rate. Now he's got too much crit rate. Definitely crit rate glove. Oh, he's got crit rate gloves. Oh. Whoops. All right, cool. Let's see if we can fiddle with his build a bit. Crit damage gloves and merciless for him? Yeah, these ones have a bunch of crit rate. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Do you have anything with crit rate on it? Lots of crit rate? Oh, there we go. You'd lose a bunch of attack, but still lose a bunch of attack. How much? That's going to give him loads. That seems good. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. 8. Yo, Grandpa, how's it going, man? How's your free-to-play? I was saying, I'm farming away on 12-3 Brutal. The 12-3 Brutal farm has begun. I'm a bit slow getting there because I've been doing missions and whatnot, but yeah. First and only Void champion to pull was Sifi. That's a good one. That is a good one to pull. I hope that Eilil is speed-tuned now. I hope he's speed-tuned. We'll see if we can find someone in Stone Skin and see if it works. If they've got multiple Stone Skin, I guess he only gets 1 stack of... Well, Lightning Orb probably only counts as 1 buff for him. I don't know. Free-to-play. Creation Grandpa says, free-to-play is good, but you may have the unluckiest imaginable start. 0 epics from Ancients. Is it worth pulling Ancients for the free-to-play? Oh, sorry. I need to end that. Hang on. Should I pull my Ancients and Voids on F2P? Yes. Wait for 2x. Wait for next fusion. Okay, let's put it up. I'm putting up a poll. I'm curious what you guys think. I put up a new poll. Should I pull my Ancient Shards on my free-to-play? Ancients of Void. Just, yeah, pull them straight up. Wait for a 2x event to get the best quality champions, generally. Or, wait for the next fusion, which is quite a wait, but to be in a good spot for the fusion. What do you guys think? It could wait for Summon Rush as well. Let's get gems. Ooh, oh, it's neck and neck, the poll. It is neck and neck. Wait for 2x and just pull them right now are literally bouncing back and forth. 44%, 45%, 46. It's, oh wow, this poll is crazy, man. This poll is crazy. I'm not going to pull them now on stream in case that's biasing you. I'd do them on a video though. I have, I think, about 20 ancients saved up. Got a good few. First and only Void Lego you got on your main is Shuzen. Yo, nice. Shuzen is basically an upgrade to Arbiter in Arena. Very good. Yeah, that's sort of my logic for not pulling the shards is I have Hail is now sort of done. But I've got Ugo. I've got Tagore. I even have the Fusion Epic as well. I've got so many champions that are super good build. I kind of feel like I've got stuff to work on. But then again, I'm really missing, like, a Cold Heart would be ridiculously good. Or then just the chance of pulling something busted. I don't know. It's tricky. 20 Ancients is Epic Mercy. Yeah, I mean, we definitely... Well, not definitely, but pretty likely to get an Epic, but... Is it worth to get a 6-star soul for Seer? You know what? I actually don't... I think it's not worth it. I bought a 6-star soul for her, and you know what? I kind of regret it. The 6-star soul for Seer, unless you really need it, like, unless you cannot do one of the dungeons because you cannot get enough damage on her, you don't need it. Like, I bought the 6-star soul for Seer, and let's be honest, I could easily build her to do her job everywhere. Doom Tower, any dungeons I'm using her. The only thing the 6-star soul did was it made it hard for her to die. She is, like, ridiculously tanky against this boss. She just will not die, and it slows the run down. So yeah, I think 6-star Seer is actually bad. Like, you just simply don't need it. Don't need it. That's my thoughts. I'm gonna keep grinding this. I need Dungeon Divers points. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I would love... Oh man, Cold Heart on the free-to-play would be insanely good. Multi-hits for Fire Knight. Per meter depletion for Fire Knight and Spider. I kind of think they should give you like a permanent fusion for Cold Heart or something. You know, there should be a guaranteed way to get a Cold Heart on a new account. Because it's just so ridiculously good. And like, there's a huge difference between... I think Hades got Cold Heart. There's a huge difference between a player who gets a Cold Heart early and a player who doesn't. Huge difference. Yeah, I could start taking gear off of Seer, but again, like, the point is, again, it makes the 6-star soul pointless. Like, get the 6-star soul to take gear off of her. It's like, why would you spend 100 essence to do that? It just took you 242 days. I think it took me about 200 or 300 days to get a Cold Heart. Yeah, I was so far in the game by the time I got a Cold Heart. It was crazy. Ooh, Renegade's a really good Void pull as well. That's really... Important rare should pop up in the market. Yeah, like a Cold Heart showing up in the market. That would be insanely good. Oh my god, yes. Hell yeah. Yeah, they should put Void rares in the market. Why not? And just rares in general should pop up in the market. Just for chickens and... Great. Took you 2 years, JM, for a Cold Heart? Yeah, ridiculous. Like, by the time you're 2 years in, you don't need her, right? Probably. I mean, she's still useful, but... Your Lady Mikage is going before your Warlord and he is faster. Could be Speed Aura. Lady Mikage has really high base speed. Warlord has really bad base speed. So Speed Aura is going to give her a few speed more than him. $2 million for a Void Rare. Yo, I would spend 2 million silver on my free-to-play for a Cold Heart in a second. Well worth it. Silver, that is. Not like Euro. That'd be against the free-to-play spirit, wouldn't it? Spent €2 million getting Cold Heart. It took them almost 6 years to update the market to have 6-star gear. Don't ask too much. The technology isn't there yet. Yeah, you're right. Getting Cold Heart in there is just not going to happen. How fast are my newts? I'll show you. The team build doesn't want to open. 284 Latreon, 261 Newt, 262 Newt, 290 Yakarl, 250 Kaimar. Speed Aura from Latreon makes it work. If you don't have a Speed Aura, you need 301 speed on your Carl. I don't know if you need the other champs to be faster. It's probably fine. Like if you replace a Latreon with, I don't know, Shamail, right? It probably would still work, but you would need at least your Carl to be faster than their Kaja, and she's, I think, 300 speed. Full 7 Void Legendaries, only 1 Cold Heart. Yeah. A 6-star first boots, speed main with decent substats worth buying for 1.3 million. Yeah, maybe. Depends if you need them. Like, I mean, if you need speed boots and curse set, then yeah, sure, why not? 1.3 million is really not that much silver at the end of the day. Hey, MTG Jedi, Sigmund, bro. Yeah. Are we the only people who started with Sigmund? I think Sigmund's a really nice starting champion. Like, he's so good. And, like, realistically as well, part of why I picked Sigmund was, you know, like an actual player, like someone that's planning to play for more than 3 months, should absolutely probably be picking Monkey King. But Sigmund is also reasonable. But, like, you know, you should definitely choose a legendary code if you're starting an actual account. You would not start with an epic. Very few people took Sigmund. Yeah, it's crazy. He took Sigmund. The shields are huge. Yeah, but I mean, he brings you AoE decrease attack, AoE provoke, shield and strengthen. He also strips buffs. He's actually phenomenal. So good. I'm booking Sigmund as well. I don't know if you saw MTG. I got my 3 legendary books from campaign, popped them into Sigmund, all in the A1. He has 15% more damage on his A1. I mean, hey, he doesn't have the cooldowns on his A2 and his A3, so he is spamming that A1 like crazy. Super value. That's what I reckon. Super value. Why am I not doing multi-battles? Oh, I guess I'll auto them later. About to try the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, Sigmund he's phenomenal. He's so strong. Monkey King is great. Monkey King's very nice for arena, and he gives you a spirit damage dealer, which is useful as well. Yeah, I would say for like an actual player, I probably would recommend Wukong, honestly. But I think you can make a strong argument for Sigmund. And yeah, then for an actual player, I would not recommend any of the epics. Like, they are only useful if you're doing this challenge. Well, I mean, they're not only useful, but if you're playing the account for lifetime, you might never get Wukong or Sigmund again. And they are great champs. So, yeah. Is it worth getting the 6-star Silver Sea? I already answered you in detail, Demos, but short answer, I think, is actually no. I would not do it. I'd get a 6-star for your Armans or Arbiter or something instead. Save up. Would I rather pull Newt or Cold Heart for the free-to-play? Newt, obviously, but that's very unlikely. Cold Heart is something I could reasonably pull. I mean, lots of people will reasonably pull it, and it feels bad not to have it. I'm pretty sure I will pull stock. I'm not going to do them today, but I think I will pull stock. I think. Quite a while to champion training. I don't know. I'll save it to the end for burst points, probably. Bit awkward, though, if the clan leader calls for stop on points. Oh, we'll see. Champ training doesn't overlap with CVC. Yeah, no, it's quite annoying, isn't it? Just bought Arman's 5-star. Yeah, that's fine. And Arman's 6-star, I think, is reasonable purchase as well. Really pressures them to ban him in live arena. So, like, half of your live arena matches. I mean, they'll probably ban him anyway, but it really pressures them. And Really good for tag. He's really good for siege. Can't go wrong, really. And 6-star intimidating presence. Good. Youth Bomb says, question about the free-to-play challenge. I do not 6-star anyone yet. Started with Athel, picked up Ugo, Tagore, Taragi, and pulled Mother Cybele, Skytouch Shaman, and Arbiter. Holy shit. That's insane. That is insane, man. You should probably 6-star Arbiter and maybe Alice. I don't know. I 6-starred Kale, and I'm not sure if it was the right call. But I put masteries on him, so I think it definitely was. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Man, pulling Arbiter, though, I mean, you will get her for free, but you can have 2 of them. It's pretty good, pretty decent. Arbiter works pretty well unbooked as well for arena, so like you're quite good. We could do a proper ag battle for fun. Don't want to get too many points. This one looks easy enough. Let's see if Eilil will work here. Find out. This will be fun. Maybe it'll be terrible. Yeah, I mean, like this looks alright. Is Taurus worth building? Yeah, Taurus is one of the best legendary champions in the entire game. So, congratulations on your Taurus. Yes, he is worth building. You have to fuse... Oh, yeah. Do you have to fuse Razin to get Arbiter? I don't know. Razin is after the Arbiter? Yeah, I would not book Arbiter. I wouldn't bother booking her. She doesn't need it. She does her job without it. Danger with this team is a Wukong could actually kill us. Probably, yeah. If Wukong hits Marius hard enough, we could actually die. Unlikely he can hit Narcissus hard enough to kill us. Oh, close to killing him. We've got a shield on the UDK, so now it's easy enough, and he's dead. It's Fuse Relic Keeper for Arbiter. Okay, yeah, that's a bummer. No, my Armands is stunned. That's annoying. We froze, and then she got free. Ooh, his Armands is going to get a turn. That's not ideal. Nah, never mind. He's dead. Feel like you're in a fancy elevator with this music? Right. Yo, welcome to Late Night Fancy Elevator FM with Nubraids here. CVC, we're just having a good time. Sit back. Press all of the buttons on the elevator. Press the emergency button. Freak out at the alarm. Okay, prove yourself, Eilil. This is your chance. I believe in you. One-shot the Odin. And he one-shot the Torment. He's not smart enough. That's sad. Don't worry, we're going to strip their buffs first. Yes, speed tune working. Yes, excellent. Bam. There we go. Eilil doing work. Let's go. That was good. That was a real team. That was an Odin team. Although he did have 4 Void champions and he had Arbiter in the lead instead of Odin. Don't know what's up with that. That's a bit strange. Maybe he wanted to lose. I don't know. Or maybe he forgot. Okay, cool. Your city. Eilil was good. Late night station with... Yeah, YST chill jazz night. Did YST steal jazz from me, or did I steal jazz from YST? One of us invented jazz, clearly, as a musical genre. But I don't remember who. Oh, nice. Look at that big damage from the 0 gear Rathalos. Bonk. Beautiful. Nasty wave with the Sulfurion. Oh, but he's true feared. Oh, they're all dead. Dahi, he's ripping through. Bonk. Look at that. Absolutely. Absolute brutality. They are in shambles right now. And watch, Timot's going to strip them. Watch this. I believe. Timot. Yes. Glorious. What a team. Staff plays stripper burlesque music. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? I'd be shocked if he didn't. Is Soul Reap better than Life Harvest for Fralny? No. I think Life Harvest is pretty nice, honestly. Because, the turn meter boost is really good. Like, it's really easy to kill someone with his A2, and then if they revive them, he gets a big boost with his A3. Sorry, and then he can get to his A3 with the big turn meter boost. I think it's quite good. MTG has the best music? Oh yeah? What does he play? I do need to expand my music playlist at some point. I'm just using the free YouTube stuff. Oh my god, another block damage champion? What are the chances? Yes, ally attack is block damage. That will show him. Ah, there we go. Timot stripped it. Good lad. Pulled Ancients for Cheshire Cat and pulled Fearhall instead. You failed successfully. You sure did. Hey, congratulations, Gyro. That's actually really good. That's really good. Jedi, you've got tons of Soundstripe playlists and your own music YouTube channel. Wait, like, as in you make music? And you've got a channel for it? This is not really helping with CVC points, is it? But it's fun. Just summon Euros. I use Euros to solo Scarab King, and he's really good at it. But I think Euros is pretty good. It'd be actually kind of fun to use Euros. He's a great champion. He's a great champion that sort of gets forgotten about because people just build him to solo Scarab King and kind of forget he exists. Looks like I'm missing gear on a lot of these champs. That's not ideal. Oh, God. Well, we just wasted the revive. Oh, come on, judges. Wrecking dudes. No gear. Talia, still wrecking dudes. 6-star, just that strong. Rip. Rip Phoenix. Phoenix is dead. That's bad. Make the mixes, not the music. Okay. And is it royalty free? You can play it on YouTube and it's fine. Lost to Euros in Arena. Yeah, I mean, like, mid-game, he's definitely a good Arena champ. Man, he got 3 turn provoked. Good thing her A1's really strong. Alia's a cool champion, man. Like, the big scabbard on her back is cool. She's a cool champ. It's a pity she's not a bit better. Team looks fine. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think that's just about it for the stream today, my dudes. I have a video on the Cheshire Cat coming out later where I was just testing him live. Like, I started out not expecting him to do too much. Now, is it worth spending multiple hours getting an 800 million Nightmare Hydra key these days? No, I don't think so. I think my Nightmare key is about 690, 650 to 700-ish. I think Mad Hatter is going to improve it a good bit. Maybe 700, 800, I don't know. But it's not really worth it, right? Because 800 million on Nightmare is really good. You're going to, you know, I mean, but 700, 600 million, you're still better than 90%, 99% of players. But then the players that are better than you will run a Trunda team, and they will make everything you do irrelevant. Like, a Nightmare Trunda team literally makes 800 million damage, completely irrelevant. So what's the point? Not much point. Yeah, guys, I will do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, same time tomorrow, roughly. Same time tomorrow for free-to-play stream. Might be quite fun. I think we get 500 energy tomorrow for free-to-play. So we'll have a good chunk of energy to grind stuff out, make some progress. Ooh, 250 energy. Speaking of energy. Should be good. Oh, I should really probably focus on Soul Cross. I got stuck on S8 because I don't have gear on people. I need to re-gear. I'm going to wait for free gear, probably. How about this one? Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Ah, it's not too bad. I need to go... I'm just finishing up the rest of Hard. I'm being lazy and doing the rest of Hard. But yeah, free-to-play stream, probably tomorrow. I'll see you for that. You guys really do want me to pull my... I'll think about it. That's close. 51% said I should pull my Ancients and Voids. And 40% said wait for the 2x. I'll chat to Saf and YST and see what they recommend. We'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you. Who am I putting masteries on in my free-to-play? I have masteries on Sigmund. I have masteries on Kale. And I'm grinding them for Ugo. I'm going to grind them for Alice. I can do stage 15 Minotaur, so I'm now grinding masteries on everybody. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have bought them for Sigmund, but I guess it's not the worst. But yeah. Cool. Right. MTG Jedi, are you starting a stream now, dude? If you are starting a stream soon, I highly recommend people jump over and watch. Yeah, okay, guys. MTG Jedi is about to be starting his stream. Is it free-to-play or CVC? Maybe both. I don't know. But yeah, MTG Jedi is going to be streaming. Yeah, Crouching Grandpa. I haven't had a chance to catch your stream yet. I think you've been starting like when I've been asleep. But yeah, I've heard your streams are going really well. Streaming free-to-play as well. MTG Jedi streaming free-to-play, Marius, and takeovers. Cool. Can I raid? I don't think there is any raiding on YouTube. At least I don't know how to do it. But guys, just go watch MTG Jedi, I guess. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks. And I'll see you tomorrow for free-to-play. Haha. And yeah, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.